Yes guys, my name is Morsi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're checking out the brand new Bundesliga league player objective. His name is very difficult to pronounce, but here goes nothing. We got the big man, the beast, the clinical finisher, the Terminator, Florian Niederlechner. That was alright, wasn't it?
Niederlechner.
Here's our boy in all his glory, Niederlechner. Okay, it's probably quite easier. I looked at it and it looked a bit daunting. There's too many E's in that name. You know, my brain can't handle it. But either way, the brand new Bundesliga League Player 2 objective is the same old managerial masterpiece mumbo jumbo, guys. Win 15 matches, score 30 goals, assist 20 goals, and score an outside of the box goal using Bunde players in 4 separate matches. And then a good old finesse shot in 6 separate matches of Bundesliga players. Managerial masterpiece. Before we get into the player review, I'm going to quickly show you the team that I ended up using. You guys probably know how managerial masterpiece works by now. We play it week in, week out. You need a 79 overall team. All Bundesliga players, I would recommend at least the majority of your scorers to be Bundesliga players. You got 3 silvers. I did end up using 2 actual quite decent silver cards, and then we got the lowest rated silver on the bench to bring down that rating. This is my team. I would recommend maybe trying to use a decent defender. You know, gold, silver centre backs tend to be quite difficult against the sweaty players like, you know, Diaby, Reina or Douglas Costa. But either way, if you want to copy it, guys, get it done. Let's get into the player review. So Florian is 6'2", high work rates, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. And not gonna lie, looking at this man's stats, he is very similar to that Foot Birthday Huntelaar that came out a few weeks ago, which I absolutely loved. Right, it was against the meta, but his finishing was ridiculous, and this guy pretty much looks like he's in the same boat. The pace, the sprint speed's very nice, especially with the engine chem start. You're looking at a 98, acceleration's up to an 89, but I mean the lowest agility, it's not really that low. 88 and 89 balance is pretty respectable. In all fairness, this guy looks like an absolute machine. I'm going to nickname the Terminator, guys. That's my nickname for him. We're rolling with it. Very decent stats to shoot in. 93 finishing and 97 shot power. This guy is going to have an absolute rocket on him. I'm super excited to get into this player review. Headed accuracy is great. He's a tall man. He doesn't need to jump. It's absolutely fine. Stamina's brilliant. High work rate as well, up and down the pitch. Strength and aggression, we love to see it. And then player traits, it's a big fat 0. This is the team we're going to be using in today's video. It was destined. My previous player review is on Prime Icon Schweinsteiger. I got him in my 3rd icon pack. SBC pack the other day. He gets a strong link to this man Niederlechner, so that's beautiful. We're trying out the 89 overall David Neres. Unfortunately, Ajax couldn't do the job. They could not secure the W, so he went up by a +1 from an 88, but that is absolutely fine, and my defence is ridiculous. Look at the sweat here. We've got Todibo and Bentner playing centre back, with Robbie Carlos as the right back, and then Theo Hernandez is the left back. Custom tactics, I kept it super simple, guys. I actually went quite a low depth here. I went 4 depth, 5 width, balanced across the board. There's no real reason for it. I'm playing foot champs. I want to soak up the pressure, get Niederlechner on the ball, getting his name down, and push forward, break the play, and bag a few goals with him. That's the plan. 4-4-2 brackets 2. Niederlechner, David Neres are my 2 strikers. Kakas on the left, Bestie boys on the right, and Big Bast and Gwendo are my 2 CDMs. So what we're going to do is hop into 3 Foot Champs matches. I believe I'm 1-0 at the time of recording this. I think I played 1 game and we did end up winning it. So fingers crossed for 3 back-to-back wins. I'm expecting Sweat Central. You know, you get them bonus player picks, even though the team of the week is absolutely shambolic. There's a red Lacazette to play for, guys. Screw Alan St. Maximum. Lacazette is the boy we want after that huge win against Slavia Praha last night. We're going to hop into those games, try it out this man, see if he is worth the unlock, put it all into a montage, and I'll catch up with you afterwards.
Fallen one too many times, feeling like it never ends, back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind, looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside how tables turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned, a slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line.
Friday evening, and I was slightly steaming. Saw this girl like she's quite decent. She saw me like he's quite decent. I said, hello, what's your name? She said, babe, I don't play games. I said, nah, I'm a serious guy. She said, I'm not the delirious type. It was on a Friday evening, and I was slightly steaming. Saw this girl like she's quite decent. She saw me like he's quite decent. I said, hello, what's your name? She said, babe, I don't play games. I said, nah, I'm a serious guy. She said, I'm not the delirious type. London girls are out of this world. If you're uptown, you'll see them girls. Nice girls like Coco.
Big man Florian is an absolute machine. It's official. He is an absolute unit. He's a tank. That goal in the first match that he scored, it was the intro to this video, and you saw it in the montage a minute ago. What? This guy's shot power, we'll have a look again. 97 shot power, 93 finishing, guys. Unreal. Probably one of the best finishers I've seen all year round. Up there with Huntelaar. These guys are very similar builds, both in the Bundesliga. But if I had to pick one out of the two, I'm picking this guy. High work rate, the stamina, the aggression, the strength made him absolutely, well, it's pretty much impossible to push this man off the ball. The only way around him is with a really quick, agile right back or left back playing centre back. Dribbling stats are very, very nice. I didn't really notice too much clunkiness on the card. The balance and the agility being boosted with the engine is definitely the way to go. Overall, super, super fun card. The pace, to be fair, I didn't find myself in too much of a situation where I noticed his lack of pace. Once you got running with the man with the high sprint speed, it's 98 with an engine, he's pretty difficult to catch. And as I said, the strength and the aggression, guys, super hard to push off the ball. Very, very fun card. And should you unlock him, why not? Okay, it's against the meta, but if you want to score absolute screamers from 40 yards, this is the man for you, because he's got an absolute rocket. It reminds me of like the early 2000 FIFA matches where you got Lampard and Gerrard just shooting from 40 yards top bins. This man, he's channeling his inner lamps, and you love to see it. Overall, we did only win 2 out of the 3 matches. That second game annoyed me. The player was very, very good. Don't get it twisted, but we should have. There's no way he should have won that. I had too many chances. We hit the bar of a Robbie Carlos free kick, and that goal he scored. Typical foot champs, but it's fine, guys. We move forward. The push to 14 wins will be happening at some point this weekend. But I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, guys, if you're new, please do consider subscribing to my channel. The big goal is 1,000 subs by the end of the year. So every new subscriber means a lot right now. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know how your weekend league is going so far. And I'll catch you soon for another video. Take it easy, guys.